Oh, hey guys, this is Callie again here from my mechanic. On this next video, we're going to show you how to take care of your engine compartment. You should have a nice clean engine, pressure wash it once in a while and stuff. Going to show you the do's and don'ts and what to do after you're done, because most likely you're going to have a problem after it's done. So sit back and enjoy. Stick around, okay? And like I said, welcome back. Oh! Whew. Alright guys, we're here at the car wash. We're going to go ahead and pressure wash this engine. These guys, first thing you don't want to do is you don't want to throw cold water on a hot engine. You're going to damage something. The metals don't react very well when you cool them down fast. So that's one of the don'ts. You got to wait around, give it 15 to 30 minutes depending on how hot the day is, how hot the vehicle is. And then you can go ahead and do it. We're going to use some of the Zep product, not endorsed by Zep, but this is what we're going to use. You can use the foamy stuff if you want, it's a lot more expensive. I've really never noticed a difference. What I do notice is that it's really the pressure of the water that's washing most of it off, so you do what you want to do. It's been about 20 minutes, so we're going to just start spraying some stuff on there. Grab a regular spray bottle, spray it on. Like I said, if you want the foamy stuff, you do the foamy stuff. Nothing like having a clean engine compartment. Well, one thing I forgot to mention, I always want to do. You always want to have safety first, okay? Stuff's getting all over my face, so I'm just going to start burning my eyes. And we're on the car wash, there's really nowhere to wash your face here. You have to get it in your eyes, so. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and start up the machine, pressure wash it. It's so long enough. There we go, we got our $5 worth. make sure to be courteous and return everything where it was. You can see the glass itself. I'm sure you guys saw it. Not 100%, but I'm gonna say it's about 80-90% clean on the top at least. Gonna make it a little bit nicer to work on it now. And always remember, never spray it on a hot engine. You gotta let it cool down. Always, it's gonna damage something. Now hopefully the ignition system didn't get too wet. We're gonna have to pry it off, or it's gonna be misfiring and all that stuff, but it's not really a big problem. It's just an inconvenience, that's all. Safety first always. Alright, we're back here with a 99 Protege. After the pressure wash, the engine started misfiring, so obviously the ignition system got wet, so we're going to have to go ahead and pull out the spark plug boots and the wires and dry them off, and I'll show you how that's done right now. Alright guys, this particular engine on this 99 Protege, it's a 1.6 liter dual overhead cam 16 valve, okay? It's a 4-cylinder engine with 2 coils. They're using 1 coil for 2 cylinders and they're opposite cylinders, okay? So that's what we're gonna have here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this all apart right now and let's see what we can find. We're gonna find moisture in there, okay? That's what we're looking for. See here. Okay. Valve cover's leaking oil. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay. Let's see all the moisture there. That's the water that got inside, okay? I'll make sure you guys can see this. Yeah. Those little bubble things right there. Yeah, there's moisture. On the bottom of it right here, that's actually oil, okay? Obviously this valve cover is leaking. As you can see, this valve covers, the tube is, spark plug tube is filled with oil. Okay, let's go here, let's go pull this off here. Never grab it from the wire, okay? Never. You will damage it. Grab it from the boot. No. Always want to twist it. There you go. Oh yeah, this one's full of oil too. Yeah, see that? Flood it. And this one's kind of dry. It's got some in there, but it's still a little just better than the other one. See, full of oil. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. And here's our plugs are full of oil. Okay, and let's see if we see our close-up view on our coil. It's got the moisture on it. Put it over here because it's the moisture on it. You can see the moisture in this area here. This oil over there. With all these little bubbles or whatever, that's actually water, moisture. So we're gonna dry that off and see how it runs afterwards. For those of you who were wondering, this is pretty much how you do a tune-up too. Yeah, right here looks like they've been porcelain's leaking out. So I would say this should have a tune-up. It's not the worst I've seen, but it's not the best either. We'll pull out our rags that we stuck in there, try to soak up some of it. Yeah, try to soak up some of it. Didn't work that much. Yeah, this soaked some up with it. But eventually we just have to pull the plug. Whatever's in the tube is gonna go in the cylinder. Eventually, as long as it's not too much, it'll burn off. I usually like to put them back where they were. See. This one didn't have as much as we thought, huh? And number 3, doesn't want to make the socket in for some reason. Oh, I see. That's why. It's a piece of debris. Alright guys, as you can see, the engine came out way better than what it was. It's much better to work on it when you don't get all greasy just by sticking your hands in there. Plus, when you have gaskets that are leaking and start leaking oil onto the exhaust, if they start smoldering, or if it's enough oil, that big of a leak, it can catch on fire. So that's one thing you have to remember. You're going to get the ignition system wet most likely. So you're going to have a misfire. As you saw, we had a misfire, and show you what to do. Pretty much have to open up the ignition system, pull out the plugs or whatever, and blow them out and stuff. So just be aware that you can get stuck at the car wash there. That's, I mean, I didn't get stuck, but because the misfire wasn't that bad. But if you have an old system that's got a distributor cap or something like that, you're going to have to dry it off because it probably won't start, okay? So that's just a heads up for you guys that have older vehicles. Just be aware of that, okay? And another thing that's very important, anytime you're messing around with the ignition system, a lot of most newer cars, the older cars weren't that bad, but newer cars are very high voltage, so they can hurt you bad or kill you, okay? So if you're not familiar with it, get a professional to do it, or help you out and give you pointers, or basics, okay? Because once you get that ignition system wet and the spark starts arcing around everywhere, it can bring a potential danger and hazard, okay? Just so you guys know, right? Otherwise than that, the engine came out all right. Didn't come out 100% perfect, because I'm sure it's never been done since this is a 99, so I'm sure it's never been done, okay? So hope you guys enjoy this. Like and subscribe, and see you on the next one here on in our cave or garage, okay? Yeah, second one's a little better.